I got tired of sitting through cringe cold outreach approaches, especially cold DMers from all over social media. So I created this video for anyone who is doing an outreach in hopes of securing a sale, an appointment, a collaboration, or anything that requires the agreement of the other party that you're speaking to. Experts who wants to enroll clients better, please learn this. I want to talk about what it means to connect. If you misunderstand what this means, your sale might have already failed before you start. If you understand this, however, your enrollment rate would easily jump between 70 to 90% without any manipulative sales tactics. If you master this, you will never be short on clients. Pay more attention to what I'm saying in this video because your income and your time freedom will definitely thank you. So, one of the things that peeved me the most is when a cold DMer texts me and says, "Hi, happy to connect." Excuse me? No, we did not connect. All you did was say hi. A hi is not a connection. An exchange of words is not a connection. How are you is not a connection. A long text speaking about the benefits of your products or a service is not connection. A short text getting straight to the point and making a request directly is also not a connection. A connection is a state of shared emotions, you feeling what I am feeling, you seeing what I am seeing. And this requires you to learn about a person you're talking to, see the world in their point of view, experience the closest approximation of what it's like to be in their shoes. You don't do this by telling people things, asking for a favor, or leading questions designed to convince people to a call. You do this, you get connection. Connection is done through observation and attention, and then doing what's needed, what's necessary, both either spoken or unspoken, to bridge the gap. This requires discipline, self-awareness, and most of all, sincerity. Let's use me as an example, okay? Let's pretend that you're approaching me in hopes of getting me on a call with you. Question number 1. What can you find out about me before you make the approach? Question number 2. What can you observe about me on my social media beyond just my profession? Because if you pay attention, you will very easily be able to see what I stand for and what I'm against, and you can use it to your advantage. If you know about me, then you know to avoid my trigger words. You'll be able to personalize your approach, and you'll be able to prepare an angle to connect with me, to connect what you do with my personal objectives. And if you treat me like a human being instead of just another number on a Monday, you'd gain a friend and supporter in me. I will comment on your posts, I will interact with you, I will join your events if they're a right fit. And over time, if I trust you enough, I might even refer people to you. But anyone who's too lazy to do this, unless I am looking for you, the conversation most likely isn't going to go anywhere. So take the time to find out, always. See, the reason why cold DMers believe that they need to send dozens, if not hundreds of DMs a day is because their connection are so touch and go, so surface level, and so ineffective that by necessity they have to work so hard. And thus it became a self-fulfilling prophecy. So without taking a proper interest in me, the action itself will tell me that I am only a target for you, that I am not really important, that my opinions only matter to you for as long as it will lead to a sale. And that's the problem with copy-paste scripts. Because by using copy-paste scripts, mentioning a few words here and there about my post that you didn't even read properly, sometimes I get people who go on my Facebook and they will pick up a few key points from one of my posts, and they pretend and to talk as though they know about what I'm saying when in fact they don't. And when I question them, they would lie. They would say, yes, I did read it. But if I ask a little bit further, they wouldn't get it at all. By doing that, you're saying that you're willing to tell lies in order to get what you want. And thus, it gives me the impression that you're untrustworthy. So even if I don't catch you now, the moment I find out that you're using a script or a copy-paste template, all our rapport is gone. So to all of you who is doing this and all of the gurus who is teaching this, please stop. Stop rushing. Stop faking. Stop pitching. Just connect first. Masters clarify and connect. Amateurs assume and advise. Before you make an approach, before you even try to make a pitch, ask yourself first, what's potentially stressing me out in my life right now, based on what you see in my socials? What do you think I'm searching for? Why? What might be preventing me from getting it? What am I hoping to feel or experience out of life after I get this? And I know that you're not a psychic, so be interested enough to do the background work before the conversations. Be curious enough to ask those questions when you can't figure it out. Don't just assume that you know. There's so many times people think that I am already ready to scale. No, I'm not ready to scale. Many times people think that I am lacking clients. No, I'm not lacking clients. And yet so many cold DMers, like they're trying to teach people, right, how to get clients when they themselves can't get clients. If you have zero inkling of an answer to any of the questions that I just asked, if you have not even a hint of an idea, I will suggest that it is the wrong time to pitch something to me. If I'm your prospect, do your utmost best to find out the few things before you even try to sell me an idea. In this content, in this video, I've used myself as an example because I am going to be directing all the cold DMers that I get over here. But you can use anyone as an example. You can use you as an example. Just reflect it on yourself. Is what I'm saying really true? Like, is it really applicable to you? And then decide for yourself. And it applies to any form of situation where you are the one making the approach and have very low leverage. And that goes for negotiations, that goes for collaborations, it goes for a job interview, anything. As long as you are the one that is making the approach, connect with them first. Just connect. Take your time. Explore the person's worldview. Understand who they are first. Ask questions. Be genuinely interested and be curious. It takes time. Don't get so impatient that you kill the deal before it even starts.